Bianco. Here. Director DeMarco.
Here. Before I start anything else, I'd like to welcome tonight for meeting Anthony Wilcox. Anthony is taking over as Director of Veterans Affairs. Where are you at, Anthony? Next, clerk will lead changes to the agenda.
No, Director, there are no changes.
And I motion to approve the February 7, 2026 budget meeting minutes.
And the 14th?
And the 14th.
And the 4th? I'll make a motion to approve them all.
Now, should have been.
I'll approve them all. Second.
I got a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Connell.
Yes to all three.
Deputy Director Jeff.
Yes.
Commissioner Eglin. Yes. Commissioner Cecilia.
Yes.
Commissioner Wang.
Yes.
Commissioner Bianco.
Yes.
Director DeMarco.
Yes, motion passes. I know, we have a proclamation on this evening.
Thank you very much. This award is for a gentleman by the name of Mr. Frank Clayton. I don't see him here. There he is. Come on, Mr. Clayton. There's a surprise for him. I was looking for him. Surprise already. Mr. Clayton is a distinguished guest who has served his community for over 40 years. He also is one of the top givers of blood in the country, donating over 15 gallons of blood, which would take over 20 years for an average person to do continuously. So we want to honor his service and giving to his community with a proclamation and honor him tonight. I'm going to give this to the clerk. She can please read to the minutes.
Proclamation honoring a lifetime of service and community contribution for Frank Clayton. Whereas Frank Clayton was born in Camden, New Jersey in 1952 and raised in Haddon Township, later making Gloucester County his home for more than 3 decades and residing in Clayton for nearly 23 years. And whereas Mr. Clayton attended Bishop Eustace School, graduating with the class of 1970, and continued his education at St. Joseph University in Philadelphia. And whereas Frank Clayton dedicated 36 years of public service to the Camden County Health Department, beginning his career as a health inspector and retiring in 2012 as a principal sanitary inspector. And whereas Frank is a devoted husband to Christy Napoleon, proud father of 6 children, grandfather of 2, and former foster parent who opened his home to numerous children in need. And whereas Frank Clayton has demonstrated extraordinary generosity through his lifelong commitment to blood donation, recently surpassing the remarkable milestone of 15 gallons donated, an achievement reached by only a small fraction of Americans. And whereas his dedication to helping others reflects a lifetime of quiet service, compassion, and commitment to the community. Now, therefore, be it proclaimed that the Gloucester County Board of Commissioners hereby recognizes and honors Frank Clayton for his outstanding public service, generosity, and dedication to family, community, and extends sincere appreciation for the positive impact he has made on the lives of others.
now a motion of the meeting to the public?
So made.
Second. I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Meeting is open to the public for this resolution only. Anyone wishing to speak on this item, come forward, raise your hand. Seeing no hands.
Motion to close. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Motion passes. Public portion is now closed. Now I'll call for an adoption.
Can I have a motion to adopt? Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
No.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
No.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Motion passes 5-0. The clerk, please read the second page.
Resolution to adopt the annual budget of the County of Gloucester for fiscal year 2026. Be it resolved by the Board of County Commissioners of the County of Gloucester that the budget herein before set forth is hereby adopted and shall constitute an appropriation for the purposes stated of the sums therein set forth as appropriations and authorization of the amount of $191,700,000 for the county to be raised by taxation and certification of the County Board of Taxation of the following summary of general revenues and appropriations. General revenues, surplus anticipated, $28,384,113. Miscellaneous revenues anticipated, $62,958,504. Amount to be raised by taxation, $191,700,000. Total general revenues, $283,042,617. General appropriations, appropriations including contingent, $227,570,516. Capital improvements, $1,545,996. County debt service, $31,853,492. Deferred charges and statutory expenditures, $22,072,613. Total general appropriations, $283,042,617.
This time, I'd like to open the meeting to the public.
So made. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Motion, meeting is now open to the public. Anyone wishing to speak on this item of the 2026 budget, please come forward, raise your hand. Seeing no hand.
Motion to close. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Public portion is now closed. I'll now entertain a motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
No.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
No.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Motion passes 5-2. Clerk, please read the third one, please. 3.
Bond ordinance authorizing the completion of various capital improvements and the acquisition of various capital equipment in and for the county of Gloucester, New Jersey, appropriating the sum of $41,687,361. Therefore, authorizing the issuance of general obligation bonds or bond anticipation notes of the county of Gloucester, New Jersey, in an aggregate principal amount of up to $27,300,538, making certain determinations and covenants, and authorizing certain related actions in connection with the foregoing.
This time, call for a motion over to the public.
So made. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Meeting is now open to the public. This time on the bond. Anyone wishing to speak, raise your hand, come forward. Seeing no hand.
Motion to close. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Yes. Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Dr. DeMarco?
Yes. Both portions now closed. I'll call for a motion to adopt.
Motion to adopt. Second.
Have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Powell?
Yes.
Secretary Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Campbell? Director DeMarco.
Yes. Motion passed. Next, before I open the meeting with public for agenda items only, I would like to read this into the record. We have public portion for agenda items, the following rules for public comment are contained within the adopted county as well as the rules of the board. Quorum will be expected. Member of the public wishing to address this board may do so after being recognized by the director of the board. Speaker must state his or her name and residence address for record. All persons recognized by the director must engage in respectful and orderly discourse. Comments will be civil, respectful, and follow the rules of order. All statements to the board of county commissioners or other members of the county administration must be addressed through the director. Members of the public addressing the board shall be allotted up to 5 minutes to address members of the board regardless of the number of issues to be addressed. Members of the public will be recognized only during the designated public participation segments of the meeting. The director of the board will not answer during your allotted 5 minutes. Speakers shall not be entitled to borrow time from other speakers. Please refrain from calling out as you are disrupting the meeting of the county commissioners. The board will take under consideration all comments. That being said, I have a motion to open the public for agenda items.
So moved. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Mr. Gessler. Yes. Mr. Sylvia.
Yes.
Mr. Wang.
Yes.
Mr. Bianca.
Yes.
Director DeMarco.
Yes. Motion passes. Meeting is open to the public for agenda items only. Again, anyone wishing to speak, please raise your hand, come forward. Seeing no hand.
Motion closed. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Thomas.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Mr. Gessler. Yes. Mr. Sylvia.
Yes.
Mr. Wang.
Yes.
Mr. Bianca.
Yes.
Director DeMarco.
Yes. Motion passes. Public portion is closed. The regular meeting. Tonight's meeting, as usual, we will be proceeding with reading of all resolutions by title only. We will approve them in one motion for the call. That being said, my department administration, I have 8 resolutions on this evening. Clerk, please read.
A1, resolution of the Board of Commissioners of the County of Gloucester, New Jersey, authorizing the issuing and sale of up to $27,300,000 aggregate principal amount of its general obligation bonds series 2026 of the county. Making certain covenants to maintain the exemption of the interest on said bonds from federal income taxation and authorizing such further actions and making such determinations as may be necessary or appropriate to effectuate the issuance and sale of the bonds. A2, resolution authorizing a contract assignment agreement with the County of Salem and the Center for Family Services. A3, resolution authorizing a contract for Premier Orthopedic and Sports Medicine of Southern New Jersey from March 1, 2026 to February 28, 2027 in an amount not to exceed $50,000. A4, resolution authorizing insertion of special items of revenue within the 2026 county budget pursuant to NJSA 48:4-87. A5, resolution authorizing the 2025 appropriation reserve budget transfers. A6, resolution approving bill list and amendments for the month of March 2026. A7, resolution authorizing contracts for the supply and delivery of print-related products from April 16, 2026 to April 15, 2027 in an aggregate amount not to exceed $95,000. A8, resolution authorizing contracts with Pittman Animal Hospital, Clinton Veterinary Center, Mount Laurel Animal Hospital, and Dalton Animal Hospital for veterinary services with Gloucester County Animal Shelter from April 1, 2026 to March 31st, 2027.
Motion to approve A1 to A. Second.
Motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Conklin.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Gessler. Yes. Mr. Sylvia.
Yes.
Mr. Wang.
I will abstain on 82. I have to provide a list of bills
second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Conlon.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh. Yes. Commissioner Stillier.
Yes.
Commissioner Wang.
Yes.
Commissioner Bianco.
Yes.
Director Marco.
Yes, motion passes. Anything you would like to add, Deputy Director?
I'd like to thank Eric Fisher and staff at the Division of Senior Services for their work on St. Patrick's Day parties. I was only able to attend one. I was traveling last week. I was the only one there. I heard everybody else went to the one I wasn't at. So that was very nice to help them do that. But thank you to the staff for working so hard to make the holiday special one for our seniors. They seem to enjoy it and appreciate the opportunity to get out and show it. But that's all I have, Mr. Director. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
And since it's Commissioner Jefferson's environment, I want to thank Governor Sherrill. She restored the SNAP funding that the President cut. And we were facing layoffs, and we don't have to worry about that now that the governor had put $71 million of state dollars in to fill the hole.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. Thank you.
Next, Department of Public Safety and Veterans Affairs, Commissioner Bianco.
Mr. Director, I have 5 resolutions for the board's consideration for the reading.
C1, resolution authorizing a contract for platinum efforts from April 1, 2026 to March 31, 2027. C2, resolution authorizing the execution of a joint billing agreement for virtual health for the provision of emergency medical services billing from January 1, 2026 to December 31, 2026. C3, resolution authorizing the execution of a joint billing agreement with the Bureau Medical Centers for the provision of emergency medical services billing from January 1, 2026 to December 31, 2026. C4, resolution authorizing the award of a contract with Time Clock Plus from April 1, 2026 to March 31, 2027 in an amount not to exceed $33,000. C5, resolution authorizing an award of split contracts for the purchase of medical supplies and products for EMS as per bid 26003 from March 19, 2026 to March 18, 2027.
I make a motion, C1 and C5. Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Conlon.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh.
Yes.
Commissioner Stillier. Commissioner Wang.
Yes.
Commissioner Bianco.
Yes.
Director Marco.
Yes, motion passes. Anything you would like to add, Commissioner Bianco? Thank you. Next, Department of Education, Economic Development, Commissioner Cavanaugh.
Thank you, Director. I have one resolution on the agenda for board's consideration that has been sent.
D1, resolution authorizing municipal agreements for public facilities and infrastructure projects using community development block grant funds from March 18, 2026 to March 17, 2028.
Move C1.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Conlon.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh.
Yes.
Commissioner Stillier.
Yes.
Commissioner Wang.
Yes.
Commissioner Bianco.
Yes.
Director Marco.
Yes, motion passes. Anything you would like to add?
No.
Next, Department of Law and Justice, Commissioner Stillier.
Thank you, Mr. Director. I have one resolution for the board's consideration.
E1, resolution authorizing purchases from Axon Enterprise via the Sturgill National Cooperative Pricing System from January 1, 2026 to January 31st, 2030.
Make a motion to approve E1.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Conlon.
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson.
Yes.
Commissioner Cavanaugh.
Yes.
Commissioner Stillier.
Yes.
Commissioner Wang.
Yes.
Commissioner Bianco.
Yes.
Director Marco.
Yes, motion passes. Anything you would like to add, Commissioner Stillier?
Yeah, I would like to thank the board for approving this, as well as Prosecutor John, who reached out to me yesterday, and we talked about this resolution, so he's very excited about passing. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, Department of Public Works, Land and Property, Commissioner Wang.
Thank you, Mr. Director. I have 6 items on the agenda for the board's consideration. I ask the clerk to please read.
F1, resolution authorizing a contract with Scoutscape Inc. from March 18, 2026 to completion of the project for $1,329,161.20. F2, resolution authorizing an amendment to the contract with Community Associates. F3, resolution authorizing the payments of all risk Inc. for emergency remediation in the amount of $300,021.79. F4, resolution authorizing a contract for Premier Exterior Maintenance doing business as Cabana Landscaping from March 1, 2026 to December 31, 2026 in an amount not to exceed $80,000. F5, resolution authorizing amended agreement with the State of New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection to accept an additional $2 million into the Gloucester County Open Space Planning Initiative Green Acres Grant Program. And F6, resolution authorizing the acceptance of funding through the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protection for the Green Street and Stormwater Infrastructure
So moved.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Cowell?
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Castelli?
Yes.
Mr. Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Director Barner?
Yes. Motion passes. Anything you would like to add?
No, thank you, Mr. President.
Next, Department of Government Services, Commissioner Thomas.
Thank you, Mr. Director. I have nothing on the agenda.
Anything you would like to add?
Only that the city patio day party was a lot of fun, and unfortunately, I got pulled into dancing because apparently gym dance is every month. So they all told me the gym dance, and I have to dance. That's it. Wasn't too much fun.
Any Richard?
I'll show you.
Thank you. All right, any old business? Any new business?
I have something, Mr. Director. It's not really new business, it's just a comment. I was reading on the Gloucester County website, webpage, on March 9th, that Commissioner Wing got a tour of the new facilities in, at the Sheriff's Department. And I was just wondering if the same invitation was open to me, considering I am the liaison.
I'm sure you did get it.
There's buildings and grounds and refurbished facilities.
Yeah.
Okay, that would work.
Check it out with the guys and gals.
All right, public portion. Need another motion for public portion.
So made.
Second.
A motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Commissioner Thomas?
Yes.
Deputy Director Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Castelli?
Yes.
Commissioner Sylvia?
Yes.
Mr. Lang?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Director Barner?
Yes. Motion passes. Meeting is now open to the public, or anyone who wishes to speak. Yes, sir. Please state your name and county clerk.
I'm Charles Hughes, I'm from Woodbury, New Jersey.
Turn the mic on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, the reason, what I want to talk about tonight is, this body was talking about budgets today, and there was also a hearing of the Assembly Budget Committee in Trenton today, and there were some important things that were said at that meeting that I want to bring to our attention. I belong to the Chamber of Commerce of Southern New Jersey, and that's how I found out about this. The government affairs person from the Chamber of Commerce testified there today, emphasizing different parts of the budget that are relevant to South Jersey. And I'll leave this part here. Ms. Hillary Checkra also emphasized the importance of ensuring that transportation investments benefit South Jersey communities. The Chamber urged lawmakers to sustain funding for the new South Jersey Connect microtransit pilot program, an initiative made possible by federal funding secured in last year's budget. The program, which will serve communities across 7 southern counties, that would include Gloucester, is expected to launch later this spring and represents an important step towards improving mobility in a region often described as a transit desert. So I think this is, I hope that somebody from the state has talked to people at Gloucester County about this. I spoke to this body about a year and a half ago about microtransit. And you guys at the time said you weren't interested in this. Microtransit is just like Uber. Camden has it, Connect. And $5 million were set aside in last year's budget. Does anybody talk to you about this? Well, anyway, I can email you this to here, I'll get this to, we can take this up to the director. This is from today's, that's from today's budget meeting, for your consideration. Thank you.
Thank you. Anyone else wishing to speak? Seeing no hands.
Motion to close. Second.
A motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Thomas?
Yes.
Superintendent Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Gattler? Yes. Mr. D'Souza? Yes. Mr. Wine? Yes. Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Director Martin?
Yes. Passes. Now I will call for a motion to adjourn.
Okay.
I have a motion and a second. Question? Roll call.
Mr. Thomas? Yes. Mr. Jefferson?
Yes.
Mr. Gattler? Yes. Mr. D'Souza?
Yes.
Mr. Wine?
Yes.
Mr. Bianca?
Yes.
Director Martin?
Yes. Meeting is adjourned.
These women right here are mean girls.